I can't believe it's been 10 years since I played Pokemon competitively. It's crazy, and it goes like this. So back in the day, I used to play radios. Radios was with Rayquaza EX, Raikou EX, and Electros. And then I later transitioned to Pokemon Black and White by playing the Charizard build from that set, and then I started playing the Mega Charizard XEX build where you do Ultra Balls, Fire Energy, and then you add Blacksmith from the drop from your discard pile to your Charizard, and that was a really fun time. I played a little bit of Sun and Moon, but now we're here, and shout out to my boy Polyao, aka Drake Neos, who reached out to me and said, "Hey man, you need to get this competitive league deck and get back into the groove of it. It's Charizard, it's fun." And I was like, you know what? Rotation lasts about 2 to 3 years. Why not? So let's do a box opening. This is for y'all. All right, so we have the Pokemon League Battle deck, Charizard EX, and this is really cool. And I also have the Terrestrialized Charizard sleeves that I kept for so long. I knew I was gonna come back to it. In my last video, I mentioned that I bought a Big Set 1 Charizard. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. Yes, sir. Look at this. Base Set 1. This comes with the this case comes with that box you get, that Charizard box. So I highly recommend you getting it. But that's what I want to show you guys. All right, so we're gonna open up the box, and I got the last one from Best Buy, and it comes with the, I guess the manual of the deck. I mean, it's a really popular set. I mean, yes. As y'all know, Charizard is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time. So I figure I'll throw that out there. But yeah, so we have these, I guess these are coins, or the status on the Pokemon, right? I'm pretty rusty. It's been 10 years. We have the set here. I wanted to get this out the way real quick. How do you open this? These three right here. So apparently you get 2 Pidgeots and a Prime Catcher. And from what I was told from my buddy Steve, who's a Pokemon judge in Texas, that Prime Catcher is a valuable card. I think it's like a $10 card from what I saw. And of course you have 3 Charizard EXs. This is really cool that they're making a deck. And everyone's been saying, oh, this deck is really good by itself. Now obviously, once I get more into the game, get more involved with the deck, I will start to, I will play. You have your dices as well, and I guess these are the dices you use. And yeah, I'll just start sleeving these up. By the way, I'm very big on double sleeving. I don't know if you guys are into that, so I always kept double sleeve cards on me like this for Pokemon cards. I mean, these sleeves are really rare these days, so I figure you'll use them for that. And of course, we have I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, so I'm assuming it's for your dices. That's still pretty lit though, they give you a box like that. All right, here we go. Oh, you get a promo code. All right, so here we go. We're going to open up this. I don't actually know what's inside these boxes. All right, so you have oh, nice. So you have a Charmander. And I guess what we can do just to make it easier for you guys, because we know you get the Charizards, the Prime Catcher, and the Pidgeot EXs, right? And of course, the sleeves right here, we'll get the Charmander, and we get Rare Candy, Iono, and basically, so that they already have the deck shuffle for you already, which is pretty cool. They didn't just put them in a random order. They made it to where you can play it. So this is actually really nice. Now, I don't know much about the meta, and that I can definitely admit that to you guys. But from what I was told, the deck does need some tweaking up. But I am going to literally add a few cards to the deck. Well, I thought about it. Now, of course, from what I remember, you can only run 1 Apex card. Sir Luge EX is a card I thought about adding. Let me know in the comment. Ultra Ball, I'm familiar with Professor Research. Boss Order, I mean, I'm familiar with the ability. Never heard of Artisan. I mean, I know what Artisan is, but I never heard of what the card does. Buddy Poffin is pretty generic. Defiance Ban. You have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. The attack the Pokemon this card is attached to, you does 30 more damage. So I think there's a tech regarding these, and you have to wear a candy, which I know you could evolve a Charmander into a Charizard, and then you have Iono. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of the deck. And if either player put any cards on the bottom of the deck in this way, draw a card for each of the remaining prize cards. That's pretty cool. So is it... Oh, so you can actually draw off of each of those prize cards. That's really cool. All right, I'm about to double sleeve. Oh, wait. I should read over Pidgeot EX. Pidgeot EX is a blustery when you may discard a stadium in play. That's pretty good. Once per turn, once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one quick search ability each turn. That's pretty cool. I guess we should see what the Charizard does. I thought I went over that. Inferno Rain. When you play this Pokemon card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way, then shuffle your deck. When you play this Pokemon card, that's crazy. Play this Pokemon card from your hand to evolve. So you get to add it. Burning Darkness. This attacks does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. That's 30 damage for each prize. That's crazy. So how many prize cards they take, that's how much damage you do to them. And then you have the, I guess the Ace card from back in the day, from I remember, it's Prime Catcher. Switching one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to active mode. If you do, switch your active Pokemon one of your bench. Back in the day, that was a thing called Catcher, and it was so broken because you could just snipe a Pokemon from the bench, and now they made it into something where it's a one-up. I mean, it's a really broken card. So, man, that's crazy. So yes, while I was recording this video, I had stopped for a second and I went to go to Galaxy Gaming to pick up these, I guess the Alt Art Charizard EX, basically upgraded from one of the ones you get in the starter deck. This one's still pretty cool art. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. It's kind of like, ooh, that's bright. Shine bright like a diamond. I want to show you guys just what it looks like inside. These seeds are pretty fit. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just going to just do solitary and play with people just to kind of just get used to the deck. And then I'm going to slowly gravitate to, you know, making it my own. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm actually excited to play this card. Man, Pokemon, we'll be back. Yeah. That is it for the Charizard EX deck review. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the deck. What cards should I get to put into this deck to make it better? I'm MU7. Have a great day, and remember the Lord loves you. Bye.